Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we have the hot seat match of the Silver1 division. Jessie Baney versus Greg Koba. That is Greg at the table now. This event sponsored by Hustlin' USA Clothing Company, Savage Billiard Apparel, CSI, CueSports International, Players Club Limited, Catfish Lou's, and Legends Billiard Room, Players Sports Bar and Grill, YCCS, and McDermott. Thank you guys for your support. We are coming at you live from the Chinook Winds Casino Resort here in beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon, right on the Oregon coast. And thank you, Chinook Winds, for everything you do. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified when we go live. It'd be a shame if you missed us going live. And share. All right, let's go over the rules real quick here. We are playing mostly CSI rules 9-ball. Main deviation is it's going to be rack for your opponent instead of rack your own. It is alternate break. The 9-ball counts as a win in all 6 pockets out there. 9 on the break is a win everywhere. Jump cues are allowed. 3-foul rule is in effect. All right, got through that just in time. Jessie taking a swing at this one, miss, and leaves Greg safe, it looks like. Let's have a look at that LittmanLights.com overhead cam. Courtesy of Mike Littman. Thanks, Mike. Oh, made the wrong one. Oh. Being joined by Mrs. Railbirds.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Just living a dream. All right, so we got Jessie at the table. Oh, is that 2 going to side? Or is he just going to play safe here? Man, that's a pretty tight squeeze if it goes in the side. He does have a pretty good safety opportunity here, though.
It looks to me like he's shooting it. Oh, he was shooting it.
All right, it's going to bring Greg to the table. Tight squeeze past this 7 to the corner. In fact, I don't know that it does. I don't know that it fits.
Is Greg looking at cutting this the other way and maybe playing safe? Nope, it goes.
It does fit. He made it fit. It didn't fit, but he made it fit.
Square peg, round hole.
Mm-hmm. Now, this 3 does definitely not fit in the side from here.
No, it does bank, but
it does
I'd
bank.
just be rolling it up over by the 6 cue ball on the back of the 8.
Oh, he's getting tricky.
That Greg Koba.
Thank you, Amy, and try to get at least a little bit of work done while you're listening to us at work.
Yeah. Got to be able to forward that internet connection so you can watch us.
Exactly. All right, Greg telling Jessie to get all your crap out of my way. Just kidding. But he was asking him to move the stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, man.
Makes a nice shot and gets no reward for it.
All right, brings Jessie to the table, ball in hand. Nice open layout here. I like drawing back to the rail where he's standing to get to this 6 ball. That way it keeps you right on the line for the 6. And that's what he's doing. That's a nice shot. All right, nicely in line for the 7. Amy, no, Railbirds TV does not have a website. Our YouTube channel is our website and our Facebook page. Our YouTube channel and our Facebook page, that's what we have.
Yep.
Someday we'll get a store going for all of the Railbirds merch, as the kids like to call it.
Looking to see if we have anything, what we have up after this.
All right, Jessie, game number 1 in this hot seat, race to 6. Matt says if someone's frog rating is 500, does that mean they win about 50% of the time? Only if they're playing someone else that's also a 500 frog rate. The numbers themselves have no absolute meaning. They only make sense when you compare them with somebody else's rating, because that's all it is. It's just a relative number.
Yep.
It's only really used to compare with somebody else. If your number is higher than theirs, you're better. If your number is lower than theirs, you're worse. And if it's a 100-point difference, that means you're about twice as good. So, but the number has no absolute meaning, just relative meanings. All right, nice break here by Greg. He's made a ball. He's made 2 balls. He's straight in on the 1. In fact, he might be a little too straight on the 1. May have to shoot a stop shot and just shoot the 2 down to this bottom right corner. He was able to get that cue ball out off the rails for a shot on the 2 on the side. Oh, getting fancy with the cue ball there. A little bit of inside spin, come around 2 rails. Greg in good shape here. He gets good on this 7.
I am finding nothing for 3 p.m. for us, other than the match over on the bonus table at 2:30.
Well, if that's the case, then that 2:30 match should be moved over to table 9 then.
Yeah, if they're done over here. Or maybe the match for 4th place in the elite division, which is supposed to go off at, oh, that's also at 2:30.
All right, nice break and run there by Greg. Nicely done there, Greg. But we are playing alternate breaks, so Greg will be racking them up for his opponent, Jessie.
I got James DeVee warming up on the other table.
Getting ready for his 2:30 hot seat match in the elite 10-ball division.
3 p.m. There's matches for also for the platinum for 5th, 6th. That would be available. Or we can just have a late lunch break.
Here we go. Jessie with the break. Oh, get that cue ball out of there. All right. He's made a ball on the break. He has a look at this 1.
Did he will it out of the hole? Kevin did.
He definitely gave it the evil eye. He said, don't you dare go in there.
And then they got scurred and stayed up.
Exactly. That's a nice shot on the one there to get started with. Good position on this 2. Draw back for the 3. So that 6 ball looks like it might be the only problem ball here. And I think that 6 does go. May have overdid that one just a little.
Just overcut it.
Just overcut it. It's going to bring Greg back to the table.
Yeah. For some reason, Yul Brenner doesn't like basements, or Snooker doesn't think he should.
Yeah, Yul Brenner in the basement, that doesn't just roll off the tongue like Kojak in the subway does.
No. Greg got a hold of that one. He needs it to get.
Yeah, he did.
And just slice it in the side and go a couple of rails at the 6 ball. If you can miss the 7, hold the cue ball right there for the 5.
All right, Greg, you heard the lady.
I'm going to go check out some scores on those 2 B-side elite matches that are going on out there. Or at least one of them, because I see where it is.
All righty.
Mike Deichman, Mikey D, and Daniel Too Tall Sardancillo. No.
He's the perfect height for his clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. His pants aren't too short and sagging down to his waist or his knees.
And Sherry's going to go get that score. Matt wants to know about pricing for Littman lights. He says there aren't any prices on the website. He told me the prices before, but I don't want to misquote. He will be here later today in a couple hours. He'll be on the live stream, so maybe he can give us the info. But I think the lights for the 7-foot tables, I think we're in the $600-700 range, something like that. I don't recall the exact price, so it's in that ballpark. They also have different models. They have the lighter aluminum tournament edition, and they also have the ones with the wood frame that are beautiful but a lot heavier. Oh, nice bank, Jessie. 2-1.
So Mikey D is up 5-4 on Daniel. And Jason Copeman is up 4-2 on Joe Landy.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first.
Now these Littman lights. Mike was at Vegas BCA Worlds for the first time. Had his lights set up and everything, and Shane was so impressed with one, he bought one for lighting up his table at home. And that would be Shane, the South Dakota kid, Van Boning.
Oh, that's the Shane you were talking about?
That's the Shane I was talking about. Not Shane Ladix.
So Vinay says there was a post on Easy Billiards with prices from a year ago. I'm sure the prices are probably similar, if not the same.
Yeah. And Mike will actually be here. Is it later today he's coming in or tomorrow that he said?
Pretty sure he said later today, around 4 or 5 o'clock, thereabouts.
Yeah, somewhere right around when the finals are starting. We'll get Mike Littman to sit in here and tell you about his lights and his pricing and how you can get a hold of them and all that other stuff. All right, Mikey D wins another game, up 6-4.
All right, Jessie trying to play safe, trying to get that cue ball behind that little wall of balls over there, and didn't quite get that there. Brings Greg to the table to look at this one.
Look at the one, but do you really, what do you want to do with the two? And try and get back under.
Oh,
get out of there!
He was trying to break it out. He was on a good line till that 6 ball got in the way.
Well, and if I'm Jessie, I'm 3-railing this 2 ball out of there and sticking him on the back of the 8. And if that's not available, I'll push the 2 around the 8, maybe leaving a 2-9 combination, the cue ball on the 8. Did that come out?
I think he's still got him. I think he's got him hooked. Let's have a look at that. LittmanLights.com overhead cam. Speaking of Littman Lights.
And they do not come with the hole already in for a light or for a camera over it. So if you want to have a camera put in over your table, that's probably something extra or something special that you need to let Mike know about to put that piece in there for a camera over. Because I think, it's a good thing, to have that at your house to be able to record yourself and how you're shooting and to be able to go back and look at the patterns a little bit differently or,
Yeah. Actually, I thought they came with the hole, but maybe that's an upsell.
Yeah, I mean, all he's got, it should be less because he's got a cut. You're getting a little
less material, right?
Less material there.
Doesn't quite work out that way.
That inch square.
Yeah, for the GoPro camera.
All right, well, Greg's kicking at this. Is he going to get a... Nope, it's going to bounce out. It has come out for a shot.
Yeah, didn't really control where that 4 ball was going, unfortunately, so did not end up with a shot.
Yeah, well, and the 5-7 are kind of messed up, but he might be able to shoot that 5 ball straight up in the corner. I can't tell if it goes. Oh, that 9 ball's going for a
Holy
ride.
Cow.
I think he was playing the bank and accidentally hit the 9, but
and
got the safe. Yep. We got Bill, the ref, standing right in the way, so can't show you the angle there. There's Mike Littman's response about the lights and the camera hole.
Ah, there we go. Mike Littman heard his name mentioned. There you go, from the man himself.
$4.95 plus shipping.
The lights for a 7-foot table are $4.95 plus shipping.
Camera holds an extra $25. And of course, he's got on there what camera we have up there is the GoPro Hero 5 Black. And one day he'll get that portable one made for us. We need one for a 7-footer and a 9-footer. We would love to have the Littman lights at every tournament we go to be able to set up and And mostly because
Trick shot.
we love that overhead view as much as you guys do.
In this view here,
That one right there, the LittmanLights.com overhead cam.
in that Littman LED light,
Yep.
provided by Mike Littman of LittmanLights.com.
Get lit, man.
There, did I say Littman enough?
No, that's why I had to say it one more time.
Oh, sorry, that's all you get.
Is he going forward here? Oh, he's
Just
drawing out of there.
One rail across. Nice
There we
shot
go.
there, Jesse.
It was hard to tell where he was cueing it for a second there. Straight in on the 9. All right.
Just like that, 3-1.
He's trying to run away with this.
Trying to. Greg might have something to say about that.
Yeah. $111,000 over across all the divisions and events.
$111,000 total prize money payouts up for grabs.
Over $23,000 added by the Chinook wins and the Western BCA together. Kelso in the house. All right, 1 ball gone and no shot at the 2.
Seems
So
standard.
I think Jesse's going to be rolling out here. I'm going to go out on that limb. You know, the big fat one that's like 2 foot around and standing right next to the trunk of the tree. That limb, I'm going to go out on that one.
You don't think he's going to try to kick this 2-9 in? Off the 7 into the side?
Nah.
Nope. All right. He's going with your shot.
Yeah, Mike Littman is Littman Lights, cheapcues.com, and the billiard shop. Because he doesn't have
nice.
he doesn't have enough to do. So I think we'll find something else for him to do.
All right, nice shot on that too. Looks like you can see just enough of this 3 to play safe behind this 6 ball.
I think you should start doing cue repair too, Mike Littman. Making cues or something.
if you really want a time sink, yeah, start making cues.
Pecan bow in the house.
If you have too much time on your hands, that'll definitely take care of that problem. Yeah, if you have too much time on your hands and too much money in your bank account, start making cues. That'll cure both problems. That cheeser hider.
And then what's it going to do here? All right, there's all kinds of stuff in the way. John wants to know about dress code. Western BCA has their own dress code, and they have elected, in the last couple of years, to get rid of the collars and the shorts rule. But shorts have to be like longer than like your fingertips down your legs. They can't be like short shorts and things of that. You cannot have holes, rips, tears in your whether they are from the manufacturer that way or not allowed to have them. No profanity or holes or stains on your shirt.
All right, brings Greg to the table. Good look at this 3 to start with. Yeah, if he can get over to that left side of the table for the 5, he can shoot the 5 in, kind of draw into those balls, and maybe even line up a 6-9 afterwards. Oh, no, he's... Oh, watch. Uh-oh, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Danger, Will Robinson. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, you're going to see Jessie shoot this 6 or this 5 and then probably a 6-9. That 7 ball blocking just enough of that 6 to stop that 6-9.
Looks like he's lining up a 3 foul or something here.
Yeah, he's gonna loosen up the 6-9. Oh no, I guess not. I thought he would have pushed it out into the clear a little bit more so that he could play a 6-9 combination, because there is no guarantee that you're gonna get the 3 foul. Greg is going to 2 rails right at it. Nice hit.
Nice hit, Greg.
And that is correct. No basketball shorts. You're not allowed to wear stuff like that of any kind. They did lax up on wearing like team jerseys. I know a year ago you were not allowed to wear a jersey, even if you were like a worker or anything like that. But now, like Kim Hole was wearing one during doubles, so I'm thinking that they're allowing jerseys now.
We are still taking signups for mini tournaments. I have a $10 and $20 9-ball handicap for Fargo 549 and below. I also have a straight race to 4 anybody can play for $20.
All right, we're calling for a ref, and the referee was right on hand here. All right.
$10 handicap for 550 and above. If you would like to play, bring your money.
No good.
No good, and 6-9 for Greg, or I like going for the out. The balls are all there, kind of easy.
I thought the referee was supposed to pick up the cue ball and hand it to the opponent on a foul.
He is.
He asked the they were asking the referee, was that a good hit?
Yeah, because
and
he did not pick up the cue ball. Yeah.
And then the referee came back over and had to explain it to him that it was not a good hit.
Yeah, and it looks like Greg is lining up this combination. There it goes, straight in the drink. 3-2.
These guys are just having too much fun out there, it seems like.
They know they're like playing for like the point match here, right?
Don't tell them. They'll get all uptight. Yeah, I think Littman lights, don't they do like they'll do like custom engraving on the lights now, won't they? I think that was something they started doing now.
And when he was saying that John told John Barton, who wants one, to get him his logo, I guess, so he can put his logo on the lights.
Get your light customized, personalized. Just one more reason to go with LittmanLights.com.
And that anodized aluminum, you can get it whatever color you want to, probably.
Well, there you go, putting words in his mouth, promising things that he had no intention of doing. Now, great, now I got to do different colors of anodized aluminum. Thanks, Sherry.
Well, that's another upgrade. I'm just trying to get him more money. He's like, and more work. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just, if it is anodized aluminum, and you can do any color, but...
All right. right, Jessie. Look at this one. Oh, denied. Stingy diamond pocket.
Looked at it come right out the hole. All right, so is Greg gonna try and masse around this 8 or kick? If he kicks down table, he's got to get it to go, thread the needle between the 8-4 or straighten it up out of the corner. I like the straightening it up, and that's what Greg's doing.
Straightening it up. Didn't quite straighten it up quite enough. All right, ball in hand for Jessie. Yeah, put the cue ball where you can reach it, unless he wants to shoot it behind the back.
Yeah, nobody wants to do that.
All right, playing position for, I guess, for the 2 in the side. That's a pretty tough shot from there. Six ball. All right, and he's got a shot on the 2 with good angle to come around for the 3. That worked out. Well, he got on the 3. Probably not quite the way he wanted, though. So he's just going to thin off the 3. Cue ball down table. All right, he's got a rail, and, well, that 9 ball is blocking just enough to make this, just to make life difficult here for pocketing this 3. That looked kind of like a bad hit to me. And I think it looked like a bad hit to Greg, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so ball in hand for Jessie. And I like put the cue ball like right next to the 5, shoot the 3 in the corner, and kind of just draw up for the 4 in the side. All right, he's going to go at it the other way, but still end up with the same result. Nice shot.
It's come up a little bit short here. We may have to just roll this in and accept a little bit longer shot, or send it flying around. But then you end up, that 8 ball possibly getting in your way, because that's right on the path where the cue ball would have come if you sent it 3 rails.
Yeah, no, just roll it in. You can, check it up a little bit of inside English if you want. This is fine. Whoa.
Oh, there's a side pocket right there.
So those carbon fiber shafts got a hold of that one. Lets you draw the snot out of it. Ended up with an extra ball and cue ball return.
Yeah, it happens from time to time.
The smart table isn't always the smartest.
Kind of like your smartphone and your smart TV. And that's the 50-yard line, Greg. Shooting it to the bottom left and drawing it back would be, because he is just off to the side a little bit for that. And he's got more room to the side of the 9 ball. He was going forward with it.
Yeah,
What a shot.
I like going forward with that there.
Bounce a little bit. Nice shot, Greg.
Nicely done. Perfect on this 9. Just like that, tying it up at 3 apiece. Yeah. Throwing it up at T apiece.
Nice.
I guess it's going to be Greg's rack, Jesse's break.
Brett McDaniel, Kevin Kuhn, table 38.
All right, here we go. Jesse with the break.
All right, I just need
Hit
two
those
more
nice.
break
Let the cue ball go
players.
forward a
We're
little.
doing the $20 straight race to 4. $20 straight
All right,
race
he's
to
made
4. I just
2
need
balls in the
2
break. He has a
more
look at the
break
one, but
souls.
one does not pass the 6 to the corner.
Do it.
Can try crossing the one to the other corner. Looks like he was trying that 1-6 combo, didn't quite make it. Yeah, right, Jeffy time. When they call it smart, I'm suspicious. Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my smartphone sometimes thinks I'm stupid. Especially like spelling friends' names and stuff like that. And what? No, really, I know how to spell it. IT.
Yeah, these balls are laid out real nice here. One ball leads to the next quite nicely. Greg in good position to regain the lead.
Yeah, he hasn't had it since game 2.
Oh, no.
That's a little bit crisp.
All right, he's going to have to come around and play short side on the 8.
Like a nice fall evening, right? Is he going to
Oh,
bump it? He's going to bump it. He's going to bump it for perfect.
All right, there you go. That works.
Yeah, it's got a couple 2.5, 3 inches between here, so no big deal. Just push that ball in.
It's like, what are you guys worried about? I'm all over it.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
He apparently knows what Todd McGurk shape is.
Whoa, cue ball.
That's fine.
Making me nervous, Greg. Stop it. Greg with the lead, 4-3.
It's a nice place to take that lead.
You have to break harder on the magic rack? Actually, most people break softer with the magic rack. Because it's easier to get a tight rack with the magic rack, so you don't have to hit them as hard.
Gary Jones, Pat O'Meara, table 39.
And usually you can just move around until you can find a spot where you're making that wing ball, and then all you gotta do is from there is just play position for the one ball, because the one ball is usually going up table, so you just gotta draw back and play position on the one, because you're almost guaranteed to make the wing ball. It's like there, the 5 ball rocketed straight into the corner. So when you know you're going to make the wing ball, you can just play position for the one, because you know the one's going up table, so usually you want to draw it a little bit.
Yep.
Which is the main reason a lot of people don't like the magic racks, because it makes it too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be guaranteed to make a ball in the break every time.
Your opponent to be.
Yeah, you want to, yeah.
You want to
exactly.
be guaranteed, but not your opponent. Like, I'm going to use a magic rack, and you don't get to.
Exactly. That's why I love using the magic rack, but I hate it when my opponent uses it
Mm-hmm.
for that exact reason.
All right, Mikey D and Daniel at 7-7.
All right, Greg looks fairly straight on this reel. He's got tiniest bit of angle. I thought he was going to go forward for the 4-7 combination. Got to move this cue ball to get back for the 6. All right, well, that was a good hit, and, well, he's got a shot at the 6.
Yeah.
Not an easy shot, but it's a shot.
Yeah, just wait for it in and run out. You can do it.
Oh, nice shot, Greg. Hey, nice little hit with the 8 there to control that cue ball. Move the 8 closer to the pocket.
Yeah. I'm coming all the way back over and off this second side, this second rail. Did he get there? Does he? Yeah, he's got it. He can see it.
Just barely.
Then he's probably, would he just tap this ball in?
Yeah.
Not
Well,
Greg. He's coming
not
back
Greg.
over. He's like, I don't want to walk all the way over there.
Yeah, he's lazy. Bring the cue ball. Bring the cue ball back to me.
I'm just bringing the cue ball back over here to me so I don't have to walk around the table. There we go. On the hill. Greg Koba.
Making it look easy.
Looks like it's break time.
Yeah, they are. They're breaking.
No. Eddie took off his name badge. It's 2 o'clock.
Oh.
I'll be back for that 2:30 match.
Okay. All right, Jessie with the break. Or is he going to get a look at this one? I think he does have a shot at this one. 2 balls right there. 3 ball. Is that 3 going to side? I don't know. It does, but not easily. Oh, the 1 doesn't go in easily either. All right, brings Greg to the table. Oh no, don't hit the 2. Whoopsie. Just bank it in. You know he's going to. Or at least attempt to. You know he's safety is not even entering his mind. I'm sure of that. All right, bank to 3. Overdid it. Ooh, and he's going to leave it tough. Leave it tough for Jessie. Jessie trying to bank it back at him. Up a little short, and he's left. Not an easy shot for Greg.
Paul Cuero, can you come see me at the tournament? Yes, please, Paul Cuero to the tournament. Yes, please.
Although Greg's looking like he's It's looking like he's feeling like he's in stroke here. He's been making some good shots.
All they're waiting for. The team divisions are up. Please stop asking. Team brackets are up if you want to. Got a menu to call.
4 rails. Is it going to get no off the 6 maybe? 4 rails off the 6. It was going a little harder. Hit it too soft. Hit it too soft, Greg. A little harder. It was going. And you may have heard over the PA system here, team brackets are up. If you're in Lincoln City playing teams, brackets are up. Nice shot, Jessie. Get past that 8. Get past that 8. Oh, man. Yeah, it looks like he's just going to thin off this 6. Play safe. No, he's not playing safe. He's rocketing that ball cross side. Nice shot. And that 9 ball is going to stop just a few inches short of that pocket. Oh, no. All right, does Greg have a look at this 7? Yeah, he does. He can see the 7. All right, coming up for the 8 in the same pocket. And this 9 ball for the match. Greg Koba defeating Jessie Baney 6-3. Greg will be moving into the finals. Jessie moving over to the B side, guaranteed at least 3rd place, but of course he wants to do better than that. He wants a rematch against Greg. All right, thank you guys for watching. We're going to have more pool coming up. We also have the Elite Singles Hot Seat match coming up in about 20-some minutes over on our bonus stream, Table 10. Go check that out. You can find that bonus stream at railbirdstv.com. It is free. It's on YouTube. All right, we will see you guys later. Kevin Ross, Railbird. See you guys.